Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for the collective. So we're going to look at what houses are coming in with your energy and what might be going on there. We're going to look at your love life. We're going to look at what things may be kicking up in your love life, maybe things that are blocking, or people, or other things that might be happening about how you're feeling towards this person, and all of that. And then how spirit's going to help you and what they're going to help you with. And so we'll see what guides come in for you and what that may be or mean to you. So let's get started. Collective. Now, collective just means that it should resonate for any of the zodiac signs. And we'll do you and your person, and you may actually resonate more on one side than the other. So flip it, switch it, whatever you need to do for it to resonate for you. Oh, Grand Cross Provoker. So you may be feeling a little provoked from somebody in this energy right now. Maybe it's at work, maybe it's at home. Okay, fire element. And it may be somebody you desire or a position you desire. It may be your number 10 where you're going to actually feel like you're getting on the right path or you're getting some type of success with this. Um, I feel like this might be the provoker who might be charming and happy and feeling successful, like they have it already. It's important that you do that. If you really want this, that you're going to get it. And that if it is a position of change in your work, it's important that you believe in yourself, and that you already have this position, and that you're going to win this. Okay. So somebody's provoking you to get you in the wrong state of mind or to upset you before you go in for maybe this new position, or maybe at home, or however that is showing up for you. All right, void of course, moon missing. Okay, so you might be MIA, missing in action, in the sense of, well, it could be the military, I suppose, but I'm more picking up like you are in isolation. You might be doing some work on yourself or some healing, and maybe you're not out and about much. So let's just see where this goes. Oh, Sagittarius, and I see. Yeah, this is the adventure of your life. So it's important that you are getting out into groups or seeing people at the holidays, or with Thanksgiving just going past. I mean, not everybody celebrates. However, whatever it is that you do celebrate, I feel like whatever is coming up for you, it's important to get out there and be seeing the group of people that you maybe really relate to, or you may even be going into like a course that you want to learn something in. Maybe you're going into an art course or something like that that gets you out of the house, is what I'm getting, uh, into that adventure mindset. Let's see. One more for you. All right, Scorpio. Intensity, exposing, purging, and renewing. So, yeah, you may be in that healing state at this point. I do feel like that water is washing away some of your pain or things that are going on for you. I feel like instead of looking at in the negative, it's important to look at it more in the positive and look at it as an adventure or something that you are going to win at. Um, that's going to help you renew that energy of and transform it, from the cup half empty to the cup half full. So, all right, independence, bravery, and passion. Go after whatever it is that you're passionate about, whether it's a love or whether it is a career. Perhaps it is about health, or I mean, it could be about wealth. So, however that shows up for you. Ah, Earth. Okay. And it says persistence, patience, and practicality. And somebody isn't doing any of those things. Could be an Earth sign, but maybe you haven't met this person yet. Um, maybe you're not putting enough persistence in, or you're not purging something. And what was the other one? Practicality. Maybe you're not being practical about something, and being realistic about your whatever it is that you're doing here. Well, you have growth and expanding here, so you did learn a lesson. Maybe you weren't being very persistent, or I feel like if this could be just your character where you're not one to push for things. Um, let's see here. Move forward and defend itself. Okay, we have Mars here, so you are getting some good luck here, but you're still in a maybe not doing something consistently, or you might be kind of tense or judgmental or even feeling judged. You might be feeling wrongly accused, or your person is. It's like moving forward, but having to defend yourself against somebody, and they haven't been very persistent, maybe on the chase, or um, I didn't see a lot of good luck coming their way, or maybe they're feeling lucky. There is a transformation, however, about maybe their mindset towards you. Maybe they feel like they're not getting anywhere by being on the defensive. Let's see here. Maybe they are analyzing something here. This may have something to do with service and work. So this may have something to do with career here. You might be competing against your person that you're meant to fall in love with here. Is that what's going on? Confidence, optimism, passion, and bravery. And the truth. So it's kind of with that Saturn energy, this is the truth about your maybe work or whatever it is you're doing, knowing the truth about your responsibilities, tying up some loose ends here, maybe getting on the right path. And it looks like your person's going to. Um, After analyzing something here, they are feeling that good luck coming through. So definitely a lot of doing here. They are a doer with the fire energy. They take action on things. And we have Gemini. You're definitely going to talk to one another about things, and you're definitely curious about one another. And you may even be using your intellect. So spirit might be even talking through you. It's going to be a past life connection or a telepathic one. Let's just see what shows up for you. It could even be a Gemini. You are feeling this is your perfect match. This is somebody that you have a harmonious connection with here. There's harmony here. You're doing some self-love, so you have this equal give and take of time. You're not clinging on, they're not clinging on. There is some love affirmations about how they feel, so they may be telling you exactly how they feel about you, or you are with them. Ah, falling in love. I love it. Somebody is. All right. So, and there are going to be signs and clues that this is your person. It's not going to leave any doubt in your mind about who it is that you're meant to be with especially with that perfect match card there. So, let's just see about your person and their feelings, how they feel about you. Honest communication. That's refreshing. So somebody that is actually going to have that heart to heart conversation with you, offer some friendly support to you if you're in need of assistance. They like to help out. They're also going to reach out to you and talk to you. So there is a conversation here, and it may be them who reaches out. So expect a call, a text, or an email. They definitely want to get you alone, away from everyone else. So a private getaway for two. So they may want to get to know you a bit better on a different level. Let's say there's some bonding here. So you have a lot in common, and this may really draw this person in and feel like they can be themselves and talk shop or talk about whatever it is that you share. All right. So Your worthiness does not depend on this person in any way, shape, or form. However, they do see that you are worth the time, effort, and the love, and you them. Definitely feel worthy of each other, and that's a beautiful thing. There's that harmony showing up. All right. Oh, this is no. Okay, so somebody, you might not be conditioning. You may have already done some work here about some outdated thinking, and you're not having a bunch of things in your head going over and over and over again. That may have been put to rest. But you're still needing some time here, maybe to heal. There's some progress coming through on this. You are seeing someone to date here. Now, this is someone new. So, is this from your job or just somebody you've had somebody that maybe rubs you the wrong way or makes you like, maybe they put their foot in the mouth when they first meet you. So, but it looks like there is a second time around here where there's intensity going on. So you are single when you go into this. You are living in the moment and having fun with this person. They may really like that idea as well. All right, you may be taking a chance on this, or there is some type of risk, but don't. I feel like you're being strategic here in maybe finding out about this person, seeing if they're kind of matching up with you. Um, can you really get on with this person? Is it someone that you really can't live without? It's one thing to be able to live with somebody, and I can live with that, right? And be okay with that, but that's settling. If you can't live without that person, then this is somebody that you're so passionate about that you don't want to do life without, right? I feel like you're hiding some aspect here. You're not showing all your cards, so let's see about your person. All right. Competition, envy, clever. Okay, there might be somebody here that is looking over their shoulder, another woman. However, they may be already letting go of somebody here. There is an earth sign in reverse and growth and expanding. So they may have let somebody go that was an earth sign. All right, yeah, there was somebody they were frustrated in and let go of with somebody in a relationship they were with. There may have been a lot of jealousy, and it could have been that when you two met, this other woman watched the exchange of the two of you being encountered and didn't like what they were seeing. There was a lot of jealousy here. All right, they're healing the heart from this heartbreak, this toxic person that was kind of maybe clinging on or whatever. They meet you, soulmate, partnership agreement, maybe even a soul contract, may even been with that other person as a karmic soulmate. This is a runner. They might be running from this other person, and soulmates, they may feel that connection with you. Oh, wow. There's a lot of insane chemistry here. There's a karmic here, and there is the one night stand here that this karmic is chasing your person. I feel like they're trying to play on his passion or her passion of a one night stand to try to put a wrench into things between the two of you here. And self-absorbed narcissist, yeah, you both may feel that this person, this karmic, is a narcissist. So they're self-absorbed and everything else. You're both feeling this, and you may have been feeling this other person. Maybe that is why you're holding back your cards at this time. Yeah, there is a breakup here from this other person or abandoning that and you may abandon this until this person deals and puts some boundaries up for this other person that's trying to come between the two of you. All right, so let's get into the guides and what they're going to help you with. I just had to let my cat in. All right, let's see how they're going to help you and what they're going to help you with. Oh, okay, jambalaya here. So, claircognizance. Ha, I like it. Now, if you're wondering what clear cognizance is, it's that clear knowing ahead of time, or just knowing in your own mind, body, and soul that something is being spoken to. It comes in as a message, and you weren't even thinking anything, and all of a sudden it pops in, and you know it to be true. You can't explain how you know this, you just know it. And it may have to do with this group that you're encountering here, these two. So it's three people, and we have number three here. So you're fully aware of this other person and what's going on here. And this may be where you are saying, look, we have to separate this because I don't want all this drama that you're in right now. You need to clearly make some boundaries here. And when you deal with all that and put those boundaries in place, I'll be over here. It may be that you are fully aware and you know this is what this person's doing. And you may even talk to this person about that. There is honest communication here. So they may have been quite upfront and honest about somebody stalking them or chasing them and wanting to get them alone, and maybe drugging them or trying to do some type of thing to really ruin things with you. And some people go way out of line with things like that, especially when they're obsessed, or that stalker mentality of feeling like they own you or that you're theirs without a doubt. In some cases, it even goes to a higher level of, well, if they can't have you, then nobody can. And be careful of those things. There are signs within that you can find out about if you are feeling you may be in one of those situations. All right, there's always resources out there for people that need help getting away from somebody. There's always a back door. It's just a matter of finding what that might be for you. All right, Angel of Creativity. So there are some things that you may even be able to offer about this other person, some type of creative. um, I'm getting suggestions that this person can try to get rid of this person, or um, that kind of thing. So there may even be some things that you've dealt with before that you know what it's like to be around somebody like that and how to put those boundaries in place. Um, let's just see here. All right, Angel of Abundance, Angel of Fertility, Angel of Knowledge. So you definitely have that clairvoyance showing up here. Again, and I like this because it's really coming in about this knowledge. You may even have sacred knowledge that you have, and this may even be the Akashic records that you have access to. So, and you may even find out how that's going to work or what you need to do in terms of that, of what you're looking to manifest, or how you, it's almost like there's something you want to do, maybe even spiritually, or some type of communication with your angels that you're looking to have. Maybe you have a creative way of how to do that, or you're expressing this to your person. Oh, okay, I'm just going to take the one here because that's a lot. Wow, now people don't realize how strong they actually are, and angels are there to help. So, angel strength is there to give a hand to your person. I feel like of that stable foundation that isn't going to crumble underneath by meeting and getting to know you. Yeah, angel of friendship. And you may have only been friends at the time, especially if this person was with this other person. There is a breakup here that has happened, and this other person does not want to face facts or face reality. Um, in terms of this, like they're not being realistic about this. Um, and it may be that your person isn't being persistent enough about that it is over. Right? So, and ancient divine timing. So they maybe needed to have more time in this, or there needed to be for this to come together. However, there was a change here. There was a change that needed to happen, and it may have been about boundaries. Now, you were maybe sent in to help this person to be able to get rid of this other person. All right, yeah, that inner peace. And once they figure that out, what those boundaries may be when it comes to this other person, um, there's going to be this inner peace that washes over them about how life can be without this other person in their life, and how they can maybe go about having that inner peace once these boundaries are set. And angel of families. So definitely there is some type of fertility here. Maybe you're going to build a family together. Maybe you already have. And maybe this is just an ongoing thing that has already happened for you. And maybe you're looking back at those memories. Now, for some of you, this hasn't even happened yet. And wow, what a beautiful thing. I mean, you're going to get to that end game of that success, being on the right path. And I mean, you're going to be very happy in this. And we have Angel of Nature. So I do like this because I feel like if your person is an earth sign, um, they're going to realize they are an earth angel and that they have stability again when it comes to you. So maybe they haven't been the persistent one or realistic one about boundaries. So it depends how this is playing out for you. Um, let's just clarify a couple things here. So there is going to be some communication here. It hasn't happened yet, so it will be coming up for some of you. Maybe it already has for some others. Depends where you are in this timeline. And we have looking at your own individual success and independence. And this could be rewards and success you're having, even some wealth showing up for you in the finances. Wow, you're showing up as the Empress, or this person is feeling you are the Empress. Maybe they are the Empress, and they're recognizing their oh, this is showing up really quickly. It will be coming in quite quick. I was going to move on to this part, but that popped out. So the Spirit wanted you to know that this chariot is showing up. Wow. Okay. Yeah, they're going to calmer waters. So they may be trying to get away from this person even at this point. Okay. They may have already broken it off. And they're going to be honest about this, that they have a stalker, or that they have somebody that won't leave them alone. Let's just see. When you meet each other, it's just going to go really well. Look at that. You're both single because they did break it off with this other person. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's just see what this past person has got going on here. So, all right. Yeah, there's definitely competition, some karma going on for a past person that they may be with or have been with. Now, they may be separating themselves from this person, and in that, this may have been a test. They passed the test, they had some growth and expanded, and they may be trying to deal, maybe in the next part of this, on how to deal with this. There's also some manifesting their sweetheart. So they may have manifested you in after they broke it off with this person that they were looking for, a certain somebody, and they met you. I feel like this manifestation came true for them. Let's look at this person that you're both seeing as a narcissist, this one they broke off with. Yeah, somebody I feel is hang on. I feel like there's a more of attraction with you than this other person. And this person saw this attraction between the two of you. I felt that before. Yeah, look at that. They know that you are meeting somebody you know you could do life with, and they don't like it. Look at that. They know you're going to get married. They know you're going to do life with this person. They feel it. They see it when they see you two connecting. and it's off the charts. Yeah, they're trying to fight for this. Yeah, they're trying to fight for this, and they can't fight for this because it's not going to work. I feel like, yeah, your person has to show these boundaries. So I feel like this is what's going to happen here. Yeah, there's the luck coming up on their side. They're realizing this toxicity about this person, or luck is coming up for a Capricorn. If this is your person, they may be this earth sign coming up, and the devil is the Capricorn. However, that doesn't mean that they are a bad person or that they're toxic. In fact, it actually means that it's showing certain sides of yourself in that shadow side of self. When it comes to temptations, about having that self control in terms of those things, like facing your desires and facing any obsessions or any obsessive behaviors that you may feel or someone else may be. There may even be some type of secret that you reveal here about somebody. I feel like this is really, when it comes to the devil, there may be some adultery or it's dealing with those issues, though. It's recognizing these issues that other person is bringing out in you. And this may be control issues or self-sabotaging behavior, however that's showing up. I feel like whoever this earth sign is, if it is indeed your person, I feel like maybe they haven't been persistent when it comes to this other person. They don't want to be mean to this person, or they not sure how to set these boundaries. And let's just see here. Uh-huh. Yeah, I feel like they're going to have to. There's love here between the two of you, so I feel like they're going to do whatever it takes to do that. I feel like they're going to there's a lot of passion between you two here, and there's good luck coming your way. So if it is indeed your person is a Capricorn, you're definitely going to have a lot of love that you share, and recognize that this person is jealous, and there needs to be something done about this. Oh, let's just see. Yeah. Okay, so Four Cups here. This is having that self-awareness. It's about being proactive in this. It's about choosing happiness here. And your person is going to be re-energized to kind of set up these, and this will help end a delay that the two of you will be together. It won't be delayed any longer. And once this person recognizes what they need to do here in terms of this other person, I feel like you two get away somewhere, decide where you're going to live. And I feel like this is going to break clear of this other person. You may do it on the spur of the moment, or not actually do it yourself, have someone else move you, or whatever the case is. I feel like you're going to get away from this other person, but there's going to be boundaries put in place first. Yeah, you're going to work as a team on this. I feel like this is setting boundaries on a level that this person needs to realize. And even if it means jail time or having some type of police come in and have some restraining order or whatever the case is, I feel like it's going to get done. Let's see one more. Yeah, for this third party, what about them? Okay. Yeah, okay. So the fact that this third party, I feel like there's some anxiety here about this romance that you share with this person due to this third party. Now, you might be worried that this other person's going to do something to you. Yeah, but you feel safe. There's going to be some sanctuary here that you feel safe with each other when it comes to this. I feel like you're both going to do whatever you can to put a stop to this. Let's just see here. I feel like maybe even there might be some court issues going on here in terms of this, taking someone to court. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So it looks like there's maybe some money had here on both sides here. You've got the means to take her to school or to court. You might school her in some type of loving way to say, look, we're in love. You're disrupting our lives. And you may come across in a way that shows the judge that you're quite loving towards each other, that you want to get on with your life, and this person is a menace to you. May even be a psych evaluation going on here. Yeah, that's the truth, Spirit says. So somebody needs to face the truth here, and I feel like this is going to happen. Um, it might be the last straw, is what I'm getting here. Now, this may not be everybody's story. It may not go to that extreme. However, I feel like there is a lesson that is going to be learned here, and it may even take loving words to this person, this other person, in order to realize that um, you don't have a lot of hate or anything like that. It's just that you can't help who you fall in love with, and sometimes you win them, sometimes you don't. So yeah, I feel like it may be hard to accept for some. So it may have been something you manifested, um, and you're feeling your manifestations are coming true when it comes to love. So you may not have bargained for this other individual to be a part of this, but it feels like you win in the end. So let's just see what your intuition is saying about all of this. All right. You may feel this energy coming in. Might be pretty strong energy in this terms of this bond you share with this person. However, I feel like you're also picking up on this other energy that may be with this person that's attached to them. You may be able to help them break that attachment, cut the cords, if you will. Let's just see here about what your person is feeling here. All right. They may feel there's a purpose here when it comes to you. With the star, I feel like there's some kind of guidance that you're going to come in to help heal this person. They may be quite fearful of this person or not sure what they're going to do. It may even be that you help heal that within them. Let's see. Yeah, this uncertainty that you may feel. I feel like the truth will be had here, though. I'm getting the truth will set you free. So, whatever that means to you, I feel like this just being truthful with this other person, like, n- and it's not about a competition, that you already found your person and that there's nobody's going to get in the way of this. It's over, it's done with, it's time to move on. Um, Quit obsessing, whatever. And I feel like there's some kind of realization that occurs to this other person that it was never meant to happen in that way. You have a lot of new stuff here with the aces showing up in more than one as well. So I feel like there is a breakthrough, some mental clarity. You may even have some success in having this person realize, look, there's other people that are interested in you. Um, it's not the one for you or whatever, or she's not, however that shows up. So, anyways, let's put a face to your person. We'll do a person you're meant to be with, and then we'll do the stalker person. See if that changes the outcome. Maybe you'll recognize who's who in this. Let's do you. Maybe you have attributes, or this could be a person. So black hair, they might be very young at heart or look very young. They may be a plus size. They may be younger than you. Okay. And average build, maybe they're quite a bit younger than you. Maybe they have fun colored hair. Maybe they are tall. Or this could be you. And maybe have a beard here. Let's see one more, please. And maybe medium hair length. Now, what about your stalker? We have a baby face, so somebody that might be young as well. We have, of course, curly hair. We have same height as you. We have brown eyes. We have curly hair. We have medium skin tones. They may be different a different culture. It might be a woman. And they may have European descendants. And there may be some facial hair here of someone else that is a friend to them or who really likes them and might be turning the realization that they don't need your person, that they could have them. So I feel like there's some type of realization of who's who here in terms of maybe it's your person that has to tell them, or there's that realization maybe from your person to this person that you are the one, not them. So, in any case, that's what I have for you. So please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already, of course. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. All right, later.